The digestive system. It starts as a voluntary process, so a person eats, the swallowing process in particular, and then at the back of the mouth, reflex, the system basically starts. The food, the bolus, is pressed against the palate at the top of the mouth, and then it goes down through the swallowing process. The epiglottis close the windpipe down so that no food comes to the larynx into the lungs, and then it is forced into the esophagus, then at the pharynx, and it comes then through the esophagus down into the stomach. There's a muscle ring at the top and at the end by the stomach of the esophagus, a muscle ring which prevents food from going in and back also, from the stomach back. Then in the stomach, there are peptic and acid enzymes added to the food, and already after 2 to 3 minutes it enters the first part of the small intestine, the duodenum. The next part is the jejunum and the ileum of the small intestine, 7 meters long. Now in the stomach, the food stays for 2 to 3 hours when it's all in the duodenum or small intestine. But the first food enters already after 2 to 3 minutes. Now there are acids and peptic enzymes added, and it's also there for churning. And many bacteria are killed in the stomach. Then in the duodenum there are other things added to help with the other digestive juices from the gallbladder and from the pancreas, and also from glands of the small intestinal walls. Then in the small intestine, there's the muscularis mucosae, that is a muscle layer, and that is contracting. And on it are standing with muscle layer, and on it all these villi, so seaweed-like things. And these villi we have on the inside blood capillaries and electrolytes. The blood capillaries are taking the sugar, the amino acids, and the minerals and the vitamins out of the food, and the electrolytes the fats. And at the outside of the villi there are also glands. So we're taking it out and transporting it, not the fats, and transporting it to the blood capillaries through the portal vein to the liver. The liver makes, when synthesizing, so it makes out of all these things when the chemicals needed in the human body. When it goes on, the food, after 12 hours in the small intestine, it comes into the colon that is 1.5 meters long, and there is water absorbed, and there are now the undigested or indigestible things, the undigested things done in, and also bile salts and acid from the liver. And that is according to the digestive system of the chapter The Human Body on the page 466. Of Reader's Digest Library of Modern Knowledge, Book 2, 9, written by Gordon McPhersons and Tony Smith. But this is now medical advice.